I'm Anil Kumar. It is time to review for the final exams. So I'll take up many videos on quadratic functions. All types of examples on application of quadratic functions will be placed in this playlist for you to review. The question here is, find two numbers whose sum is 30 such that twice the square of the first added to the square of the second number is a minimum. So we'll always start with let statement. Let a number be. So there are two numbers. So let numbers be x and y. Correct? So it says find two numbers whose sum is 30. That means x plus y equals to 30. Such that twice the square of the first added to square of the second. Twice the square of the first. Twice the square of the first added to means add square of the second. That means y square is a minimum. So this expression we want a minimum, right? So let's call this expression as something. Let's say m. Okay. We want to make it minimum. Now, from the first condition, we can isolate what y is. So from this condition, I can write y is equals to 30 minus x. And I can substitute in my second equation. That's the whole idea. So what I get here is 2x squared plus, within brackets, I will square 30 minus x. Does it make sense? Now, by doing so, we have an equation in single variable, and that too a quadratic equation, right? So let's expand this. So we have 2x squared, a minus b whole square, a square, which is 30 squared, which is 900, minus 2ab means minus 60x, and b squared, which is plus x squared, right? So we can write our expression, which you're looking for a minimum, as equal to, combine these terms, 2 and 1 means 3x squared, minus 60x, plus 900. 900, okay. Now, you want to minimize, that means you should do completing the squares. So we'll complete squares now. Taking 3 common, from the first two terms, we get x squared minus divided by 3 is 20x plus 900, right? That gives you 3 times x squared minus 20x. Half of 20 is 10, so we'll add and subtract 10 squared plus 900. The first 3 terms, make a perfect square, which is x minus 10 whole square, minus 10 square is minus 100, plus 900, and now we'll simply expand and add the constants. So what we have here is the minimum. What we're looking for is given in vertex form, which is 3 times x minus 10 whole square. This becomes minus 300 plus 900. So which is 3 times x minus 10 whole square plus 600, correct? So it says, find two numbers whose sum is 30 such that twice the square of the first added to square of the second number is the minimum. So what is the number? So from here, you can always equate x to 10 to get the minimum. So at x equals to 10, we have minimum, right? Why? Since this parabola opens upwards, so it is positive, right? So therefore, the parabola opens upwards and we have a minimum, right? So minimum is when x is 10. If x is 10, what is y equal to? Y is 30 minus x. So 30 minus 10, 30 minus x, which is 30 minus 10, which is 20. So our answer is, the two numbers are 10 and 20, right? So that is how we could solve this question. I hope it helps. Thanks for watching and feel free to post your questions. All the best.